Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Super Mario All-Stars. More specifically, I beat Mario Bros. Last time. Time to play the sequel. My favorite video game of all time, Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. Also known in Japan as Super Mario Bros. 2. But it's basically the same as the original, except all the levels are harder and mean. For starters, we got the introduction of good old Poison Mushroom. Don't touch it, kids. It's purple, and everyone knows purple is bad. I didn't even know that one-up was there, but I do now. I have learned, using my brain, the many things that I needed to know. That Goomba should have probably been bopped, but he was not, and it makes me sad. So, Lost Levels. This game was the first time we ever got to experience such a thing, so get your hype pants ready, kids, cause it's about to get smelly. That's not the correct adjective. It's not the correct adjective, is what I was attempting to say, but I didn't do it correctly. I think I can go into this pipe. Yeah. The correct adjective. The gravitational-tive. There's a hidden block with a poison in it. Get hype, cause that'll happen. But yeah, that's level 1. This game is probably gonna ruin my whole do 2 worlds per video thing that I had going in Mario the First. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not, like, terrible at Mario 1, but, you know, I don't know, this game is just mean, as I recall. But to be fair, it's been a while since I've played it. We got jumps like that right at the beginning. If you're big, you got some big discrimination going on right here already. There's a secret in this level that, admittedly, I don't remember how to access completely. I think you can just go up there, but I don't remember. But, you know. As I recall, the, like, the Warp Zone secrets and such are a whole lot more involved in this game. So, it's just kind of a thing that exists, but, like, there's shenanigans, as you might expect. I haven't found a power-up, but I'm also not as familiar with freaking Lost Levels or anything, so things will probably not go as smoothly just on that basis alone. It's just a thing, you know. I believe this level does have a warp zone if you go over, and it does the same warp. You go to World 2, World 3, or World 4. I don't know where all the warps are in Lost Levels, but, you know. Also, you may have noticed, one of the enemies here is a blooper for some reason. That's weird. Yo, check out sky bloopers. You thought they were annoying underwater? Well, you haven't met them here. You can jump on their heads, though. That's always a fun time. I'd get these coins, but I'm only gonna get one of them. Because I'm a wimp who doesn't believe in challenge, obviously. Kick the shell. That's what I wanted to do. Give me that mush. I want that mush. Yeah, mush. All right. Clouds are happy to see me, but I'm not overly enthused to be here, so, you know, it's one of those things. You gotta be careful around these parts. I was gonna say, I think this is the flag, and I probably should have just kept going so I could make the jump a little bit easier, but the jump wasn't too hard anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm trying to remain optimistic, because you see, I know for a fact, I know the legacy of this game. I'm well aware. I've played this video game before. An easy to get flower. Can't wait to lose that. I don't know how I'm even supposed to get it. Like, I can't get enough freaking run room here to jump high. Please allow me to jump high, video game. Well, that was inevitable and embarrassing. Both words that start with the letter I'm bad at video games. Finally. The truth comes out. Can I get this without succumbing to gravity? Yes, I can fit within a 4-block tall gap if I try my best. How did I not get hit? Is a question I could ask, which is why I did ask it. Also, in Lost Levels, they decided to put regular enemies in castles now, too. I had the instinct to spin jump there. Didn't happen, because obviously spin jumping is not a thing in this game, but, you know, this part's just a little bit rude. Hey, Bowser, you can turn into a Goomba if I shot fire at you, but I don't have fire, so... Unfortunately, maybe next time. I don't expect to have firepower at any of these castles. I really just don't. Anyway, hopefully this doesn't happen anytime soon, but, like, I do know, like I mentioned in the last game, like, remember when I got that game over? That I got sent back to the beginning of World 7, even though I was further in? I believe in Lost Levels, in this version, they made it so that you do, in fact, start at the level you're in. So if I died at, like, 2-3 and got a game over, I would start at 2-3. I would just lose my, my checkpoint, you know? It's a thing that can happen. This pipe is just tearing through the reality that is the freaking... This is a mean bonus room, by the way. That trick that I did there is not... the best. Also, that pipe just sucked me in. I wanted to continue exploring, but no, said the pipe, profusely and loudly. This is just weirdo water level. Oh yeah, green springs are a thing. By the way, you get launched up super high in the air, and you get to go flying for a vague distance. That's a fun thing that was added here in this game. Get excited for that to get abused. That's gonna be fun, right? It's gonna be great. I can't fathom the amount of ways that's gonna be great. You can't kill a poison mushroom with the power of fire, and honestly, I find that rude. I find it very rude. Can I land on this? The problem with this mechanic typically is the fact that you don't really entirely know where Mario is. It's kind of a problem, actually. But that's for later. I think if I did land on that platform there's like a vine that goes somewhere. I don't know. The problem here, too, also, is there's various bonus rooms that also just lead to, like, warp zones and such, and since I don't want to really take warp zones, it's kind of a problem. I can't exactly show the levels if I go to all the warp zones, you know? It's just a thing that happens at an occasion, you know? You gotta watch out. There's turtles around. And everybody knows that turtles are the devil. That's probably true on some level. Can't go down any of these pipes, but I can fall down this hole. Obviously what I intended to do. Mario 1 physics are still really good, by the way. I'm kind of wondering, because like there's just a line of enemies and I can just touch this Goomba and die because I bounced over it. I probably shouldn't bother trying to jump on them because it's not a safe time. Also a factor, maybe. I was looking for a turtle to kick, but turtles apparently don't kill piranha plants in this video game. That Goomba still existed, by the way. I wonder how far off screen they exist. Truly, no one knows the answer. These turtles are jumping over their turtley friend, and it makes me sad, because I just want them to all live together in the same house. That's what I desire. It really isn't, but we can pretend, I guess. Kick that shell. Murder the Goombas in their sleep. Well, I mean, that's kind of rude, don't do that, but you're free to if you want, I guess. I can barely reach those, I'm so tiny. Should probably get all these coins, you know, because I need to get them extra lives so I can lose them later. Why did that mushroom bounce? I'm actually not sure why that mushroom bounced. What is that? What is that? Oh, wait a minute. I'm having memories right now. Yeah, no, that's just a thing that they do, by the way. Just, you know, Hidden power-ups, by the way. Oh, this is silly. If you aren't aware that, like, invisible blocks are a thing, you could just have a bad time in this particular part. Is there a block back here? Yes, okay, I was gonna say, because I could use I can't shoot a fireball when I'm up that high, apparently. It's not letting me. It's making me sad, the not fireball thing that is occurring. I'm just the saddest of sad in the world of Mario. The saddest sad to ever sad. Turtle, go away. No one invited you to here. There's just a block there. Don't judge him. He tries his best. He's just floating there, waiting for me to run into him. To be fair, if you fell below the block, you might have some problems, I guess. I don't know. There's fish. I love fish. They're here to say I'm a cheap and I fly. They don't really fly that well, but, you know, flying generally involves not just going up, but continuing to stay up, you know? Blooper, were you even advertised as an enemy in this level? Because I don't think you were. I feel lied to and cheated, and this video game is mean. All right, just putting it out there. I feel like this is just not good. It's rude and mean, and that level was actually pretty short. Last level actually was kind of lengthy, all things considered. Some of the levels in here are of variable length, so you gotta watch out. Bowser's here though. Yeah, see, I can forgive the Bowser levels for only showing Bowser, because, you know, Bowser's a dude who exists. Kick that shell, because it gets rid of the Goombers. Alright. It's a good thing I got me some fire so I can get rid of the turtles that are in closed quarters here. I did not get enough momentum off of the block. Aw, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Good old lack of momentum is my friend. Why did you not spawn this time? What? That's weird. But thanks, I guess? I don't know why, I vaguely remembered there being, like, a secret or something. I can just run across the world, end up in a not safe location. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta watch out for Podobo, though. Podobo is not a nice guy. Bowser, you don't have, like, a very good tell for when you're gonna jump, and it actually kind of makes me sad. I just went there, by the way. Like, in some ways, I got lucky that he jumped, because, I didn't really plan that at all. Let's be real here. It's a rude setup of things, because it kind of blocked me jumping over him completely. Also, World 3, we got Hammer Brothers already. Get excited! Lost Levels does not play around. The kid gloves are off. I'll see you later, and goodbye.